Welcome to the next training video of Captain Graham's. This is preparation for doing the charting test for the U.S. Coast Guard class, captain's license. So we've done finding time, we've done finding estimated time of arrival, we've done finding speed. Now let's do finding distance. So maybe in one of the problems, they say you're starting at a certain location, you're on a certain course, and after a period of time, you want to know how far you are. Where are you on that course line? Okay. So you want to find distance. So distance is different than speed and time. It's actually in the top of the formula. And if you remember our very first training video, we talked about how you take distance, you're always finding things that are on the bottom. When it's on the top, you have to flip it upside down. So let's do that. So it's going to be 60D street. So we flipped it upside down. Now we have distance in the bottom. Great. Now we can find it. So the formula that we do is the same as we did with everything else. We cover up the D and we just do that formula. So we cover up the D, and it would be S speed times time divided by 60. Remember, time is always in minutes. Let's make sure we point that out. Minutes. Minutes. Okay, so let's do the first example. We're doing 5 miles an hour. Oops, sorry, wrong color. We're doing 5 miles an hour for 2 hours. 120 minutes. Now you and I could probably do that one in our head. 5 miles an hour, 2 miles, we're going to be at 10 miles. But let's see if the formula works. So we have 5 times 120 divided by 60. And if you do that, you come out with 10 miles. Fantastic. Now let's take the second problem. 2 miles an hour over 600 minutes. Holy crap. Now again, the 2 miles an hour, they probably give you the speed. But the time, they might give you a starting time and an ending time. You have to subtract the two and come up with how many minutes it took to go from one to the other. Okay? So at 2 miles an hour, 60 minutes, how do we do this? We cover up the D like we've always done, cover up what we're looking for, and we do S times time, speed times time, divided by 60. In this case, speed is 2 miles an hour. Time is 600 divided by 60. And if we do that calculation, sorry, I didn't calculate it out ahead of time. 2 times 600 divided by 10, and that gives us 120 miles. Perfect. Let's do the next one. 12 miles an hour for over an hour, 85 minutes. So we do the formula, cover up the D, and it's now speed times time divided by 60, and that is going to be speed is 12 times 85 over 60, and we do that 12 times 85 minutes divided by 60 gives us 17 miles. Let's do the next one. Oops. So again, it's cover up. We know what the times are, we know what the minutes are, we know what the speeds are, and it's easy to figure out. So we do 60D street, but D is in the top, so we do it upside down, and then we do speed times time over 60, and it's 7.5 times 120 over 60. So 7.5 times 120 divided by 60 is equal to 15 miles. Let's do the next one. 4.2 miles an hour. So it's S times time over 60. Speed is 4.2 times time, which is 600, divided by 60. So 4.2 times 600 divided by 60 is equal to 42 miles. And one more time, it's S times time over 60. The S is speed, it's 12 times 80 divided by 60. So 12 times 80 minutes divided by 60. That gives us 16 miles. Well, those are our answers. So we've done everything that we could do on a 60D street. We've done speed, we've done time, and we've done distance. So we've done example videos for all of those. Let's go ahead. Thank you for listening.